one. Yeah. I'll get some beets.
I like that one there.
And then how much is a basket?
Got some right here.
Anything else? You sure? There we go. Dozen eggs, $4. If you buy fancy organic eggs at the store, they can be $6. All right, just got back from the farmer's market. Spent $14. All those tomatoes, $2. And farm tomatoes, or homegrown tomatoes, taste totally different than tomatoes from the grocery store. So there's certain items that I would preferentially buy at a farmer's market. The berries, not so much, because they can be like $6 for a pint, whereas I can get them at Aldi or somewhere else for a lot cheaper. I got some beets, these zucchinis. I live in Milwaukee right now, and these are all the farmers markets, and it tells you the hours, who takes which benefits, whether it be SNAP Food Share, WIC, and other things. Milwaukee is one of the most segregated cities in the country, and mostly on the east side of the farmers markets, in mostly white areas. South side of Milwaukee is more of a Hispanic. Central here towards downtown is more of a African American black community, and then once you get a little bit further west, again, it's white suburban type of neighborhood. Luckily, the city is trying to do some pop-up farmers markets in these neighborhoods that are underserved, and so that's great. While I make this salad, I'm using some of the produce I got from the farmers market, and I'm using chickpeas as my protein, and then kale and spinach as my base, and I'm going to use the beets and tomatoes and cucumber to make a salad here. But check out this news clip that I found regarding the farmers market.
People in Milwaukee's Century City neighborhood on the north side had a chance to get some fresh local produce today. Northwest Side Community Development Corporation held a pop-up farmers market. 2 more pop-up farmers markets are planned in the coming weeks in areas that lack sufficient access to fresh food in Milwaukee. Organizers say these types of events are desperately needed.
This is serving an area that's underserved. I think there's a lot of pent-up demand for farmers market and fresh food access in this neighborhood in particular. And this neighborhood has so much to offer. We'd love to do something like this that's more permanently serves residents who are here.
There will be pop-up farmers markets the next 2 Tuesdays on the north side. The hours are 3:30 to 6:30.
So as you can see, Tuesdays from 3:30 to 6:30 is totally different accessibility time than Saturday mornings. If you're working a job during the week, that's a lot harder to make it to the farmers market. There's going to be a lot of traffic. Saturday mornings are a great time to go bike to the farmers market, and there's not a lot of traffic on the streets. So another thing to consider in barriers to health in neighborhoods of color. So here I'm peeling my carrots. Don't mind garbanzo beans, they look fire. They look so crunchy, or they're gonna be crunchy. Then cucumbers, washing the tomatoes. I'm cutting the tomatoes into quarters, and then the cucumbers I'll also cut into quarters. For my dressing, I'm going to be doing a basil pesto with avocado and Greek yogurt. So I just do like a big spoon and a half of yogurt here. Greek yogurt is such a healthy base to add to everything. It's extremely high in protein. I like to buy Fage brand, however, it's really non-specific. And then the avocado I cut here. Be really careful not to cut your hands. I cut it lengthwise and then sideways to make a bunch of notches. So that way it's easier to mix together with the Greek yogurt and get more of a homogeneous consistency throughout on my dressing that I end up adding olive oil to. Speaking of consistency, if you're watching this video, you're either a future patient of mine or somehow you referred to this video or you just stumbled upon it. This channel is called Healthy Consistency, and I'm going to be going into family medicine next year, and I like to talk about nutrition, movement, exercise, and also other complex medical topics. I'm going to be trying to make more videos soon here. I've been really busy on a sub-I, which is called a sub-internship, where you're acting like a resident when you're a fourth-year medical student. So I have a large patient load, and I have a lot of note writing responsibilities and everything. So it's kind of been hard to find time to make videos. So as you can see here, I just add some salt and pepper, and I didn't show it in the video here, but it's great to add some sort of citrus like lemon or lime that really preserves the avocado and the salad and the freshness of the vegetables if you want to keep it for a few days and kind of portion it out, meal prep it. You know, I used 1 beet for this salad. I end up cutting 2 off the stems here. However, I'm gonna plan on roasting the other ones. 1 is definitely enough for this salad. As you can see, it's a very messy situation cutting up the beet, and then also I used an avocado skin to hold it while I grated it with a cheese grater. I thought that would be the best way to get the beets in the salad, was grated. However, you know, I mixed it in with everything and it ended up making the salad totally pink. You know, the salad's a cool color and everything, but you know, that may visually turn some people off if their salad is all red and pink looking. But in general, the presentation wise, if I would have added the beets later in the process, this could have been a very colorful salad, and with green, you know, red, and all these different colors. You want to eat the rainbow, right? You want to eat natural foods, nothing from, I mean, obviously something from boxes, but you want to eat as many fresh items as possible. So as you can see here, the salad's turning a little pinkish, but it ends up being tasty, and you can taste everything that I added. So it's really not taste-wise ruining the salad. It's just visually. If you want to add shredded beets to the top afterwards, it'll probably be a little bit more appetizing looking. So like I said, I used a kale and spinach base. You should buy kale and spinach every single week and really try to get through it, whether it be in smoothies or especially in eggs. I like to add spinach, or in whatever dish you can really add those to. Then I added the garbanzo beans, my protein, to the top of the salad, and then I also grated some fresh feta cheese that I also bought. As you can see, the salad looks pretty good in the end. Delicious. You can taste the basil pesto.